Okay, today we're gonna do body lock passing. This is probably my favorite way to pass like a seated open guard. It's very effective for like controlling leg lock entries. And if somebody's good at like butterfly sweeps, like that, like collar, wrist control butterfly sweeps, anything like that, this is a good way to counter that. I like it for pressure. I'm gonna go over, first we'll go over the positioning, kind of how to close the distance and the different grips you're gonna have to use depending, a lot of the gripping is gonna depend on your body type. Can I use you? But there's basically, the way this is gonna work is, the big challenge you're gonna face is getting in, right? So if I'm gun shy about my entries here, I'm gonna get fucked up. Is how that's gonna work. Like if I'm just kind of like, right? So I gotta be aggressive when I come in, and I'll usually do it with a hand fight. Like I'll start to control his hands to get him to strip my grips. And when he strips my grips, as long as I'm going with an overhand grip, he's gotta roll out. So when he rolls out, that's when I shoot in. So I'm gonna be aggressive on the way I shoot in. The things I want about control is I need to get his heels to his butt. If I try to flatten him from here, he's got power, right? He's gonna sweep me, he's gonna elevate me. We're not good there. So what I gotta do is I gotta get his heels to his butt. I gotta connect my hands. And the way you connect your hands, again, it's gonna be based on your arm length. I have long arms, so I like to go wrist to wrist. Wrist to wrist is the most uncomfortable for your opponent because you're kind of rolling their spine over your wrists. But if you have bad wrists, you might want to go like palm to palm. 10 finger if you have short arms is fine. I don't love this one because I have bad hands. My hands are always sore. Most grapplers have sore hands. So I don't recommend 10 finger if you don't have to. Unless you're going to do what's called a long arm, short arm grip. Now a long arm, short arm, I'm shooting all the way through and I'm locking on his side, right? You guys over here, it'll be like this. So that he's not on my hand, so it's not going to be as much of an issue. And that's going to be good for helping to beat the legs. So we'll go over that. But to start, I want you guys to get in, get your hands locked, feel palm to palm, feel wrist to wrist. And when you come in, over grip, he strips, keep your head in the center. If my head gets too much to the side, that's where I start to give up game. So head in the center, lock your hands, pull him in. Drive those heels to his butt, chest heavy. Feel that position, get your lock real quick, and then we'll go into stripping the butterfly hook, stepping over. The other grip we're gonna go over is an over wrap grip, but it's a little bit different of a pass, so we'll get to that later. 1, 2.